Hey guys, Lyra Lynx here. I thought it would be fun if I did another shiny video. Since I showed you the video of the first shiny I ever saw that actually got away from me, I thought it would be fun to show all of the shinies that I currently own now. So, I guess let's begin. This shiny Carablast right here, Rebel, I caught her in my Pokemon Y game. She just appeared out of like the forest swamp area on the way to fight Valerie. I forget her town's name now. But it popped up and I was super surprised and excited and I caught it. And I might have the video on my sister's camera, though she might have deleted it. But I was really happy to have this shiny. I thought about evolving her, but I thought that since she was the first one that I've ever actually caught, that I'd want to keep her the way she is. Next up, I've got my red Gyarados here. I got this in the Global Trade Station as a Magikarp, and to get that sweet golden Magikarp, all I had to trade was a Foongus. So I think that's a sweet deal. Then I've got Connor here, my Arcanine. He started off as a Growlithe. I used the Masuda method to hatch eggs to get this one. And I really love him. He's so cool looking. And then I traded with some other trainer I can't even remember anymore to get this shiny Charizard. It's got Charizard IDX. Started as a Charmander and I raised it all the way up. So I thought it was super cool. Then, through chain fishing, I got Blurry Face. He started off as a Poliwhirl and I evolved him into this. Alright. And then, I've got a shiny Reshiram. I think that I was just traded this one. Like, I just was randomly trading with people, and somehow I ended up with this. Can't even remember what I traded anymore. Probably another legendary. But I think he's so cute. And then to go with Blurry Face, I've got this shiny Politoed right here. I really like the way it looks. I think that the blue color is really nice. And a little bit of the pinkishness. And then, this is the first shiny that I got through the Global Trade Station, a Frostlass. To get her, I needed to trade a Magmortar, which I didn't need because I only had it for my decks in the first place. And so I thought, why not trade for a level 100 shiny? Next up, I've got Gourgeist here, which I was asking if anyone had a shiny Gourgeist because I thought that Gourgeist was a really cool Pokemon and I liked the way the shiny looks, all dark and mysterious. And I think this is a super-sized one. Then I've got my shiny Xatu. Started off as a shiny Natu in the Global's Trade Station, and I traded for it and got it, so it was really cool. And then this is Bloobs. I chain fished to get a shiny Horsey, and then I evolved it into Seadra, and my friend traded me and then traded it back so that I could have this Kingdra. Then I've got a shiny Mew. I think that Mew is one of the cutest Pokemon out there. It's such a cute legendary, and I like how it looks in the blue. Though actually I do prefer its non-shiny form of pink. Next up, I have shiny Dialga. And he's just cool in general, like, he's super sweet. It's kind of hard to tell that he's different from his original form though, but it's still really nice to have. And then I've got my Dragalge, Nubbles, and I chain fished for this one too as a Skrelp, and then evolved it. I really like how it looks like he has actual kelp on his head, and he's super cute. And then another shiny that I had to use the Masuda method of egg hatching for is Frothy here. I was on a tennis trip, and it was a really long one, so I thought I'd bring my 3DS to have something to do, and while I was on the bus I managed to hatch it. So he's adorable, and I think I'll keep him as an Esper rather than evolving it into Meowstic. Another one I found randomly through trade is Dunsparce. And I never really much liked Dunsparce, but I do like the cute pink color that it's got now, so that's fun. Here's another I found on the global trade station, Gigalith, and it looks amazing in this blue color to me, like it's really crystallized. I traded and got myself a shiny Delphox. I really like Delphox. It was my chosen starter was Fennekin, and so I've got one, and I thought that its shiny form looked even cooler. And then my friend Jack caught this one. This was his first shiny, and he traded it to me. It's a Basculin. I had caught several before and traded them away, so I wanted one to keep, and he was just like, here, you can have this. So I'll take good care of it now. Then I asked one of my friends if they could trade me a shiny Baneri. Originally, she had been nicknamed Usa, like from Usagi, the Japanese word for bunny. But for some reason when she evolved, it just went to normal Lopunny. So I don't really understand why that happened, because I've had other Pokemon traded to me that kept their nicknames just fine. I thought that that was super weird, but she's very pretty, and I use her in a lot of battles, because nobody expects her moveset. Like, I shock a lot of people by throwing her out against their water types, and they're like, oh, what are you gonna do? But then it turns out she knows, like, Thunderbolt. And I taught her these moves on purpose so that she could be useful and just really a trickster. Nobody knows what's coming next. And then, finally, my favorite one. I had my friend specially nickname this for me as an Eevee, Diadera. And I trained her all the way up to level 100. My shiny Sylveon. I love her, and I definitely use her in all of my battles. She usually proves to be pretty effective, and of course I want a Dragon Slayer on my side. And so yeah, those are all of my shiny Pokemon. I used to have a few more, such as a shiny Shelder, but it was my first shiny that I chainfished too, but I ended up trading it away. I kinda regret it. Its name was Mystery. I also, on the same day that I found this shiny Carablast in the wild, I found a shiny Haunter in the wild. I caught it on Victory Road. Its name was Fright, but then when I lent my friend my Pokemon game, he traded it away for a Xerneas. So I guess that Fright is somebody's shiny Gengar right now, and I kinda miss it. But anyway, those are all of my shinies. I hope you enjoyed. Basically, I'm just doing another random video for fun, but if you enjoy, leave a like and make sure to subscribe.